It is up to a woman to decide either she wants to keep her babies or not, okay? It is not anyone's right to tell her what to do with her body. If what makes you a woman is being stripped away by a ROE V Wade overturn, then we need to rethink our human rights laws, because as a woman we are human too, so we should be able to make those decisions, okay? And it should be solely up to us. You cannot dictate what I do with my body. You cannot dictate who I sleep with. You cannot dictate whatever pregnancy that comes out of that relationship. You shouldn't be able to make those decisions, because if I keep those babies, their responsibility is on me, not on you, those decision makers, okay? So it just doesn't make sense to me. I am appalled, and I don't even know. I feel compelled to make this video because it's just is unimaginable. I can't think straight, since they overturned this ruling. It's just like, come on. I am a woman. I'm in this body of embodiment of a woman, but I cannot make any decisions that comes out of it. The sole most powerful thing that a woman can decide upon is what she wants to do with her pregnancy. And sometimes it's not even up to her. Sometimes it's medically challenging for her to carry on with whatever pregnancy she has. So sometimes the decision is not even up to her. The decision is up to the medical doctors, because if she doesn't get rid of whatever it is, she may die. Okay? It could be for her health. So every decision the woman makes, good or bad, you shouldn't be in the place to tell us what to do, because we don't tell you what you do with your winner, okay? I know there are men on our side, but I'm just trying to speak to the woman. I want to let them know that you guys are not alone, and every woman out there should make a video or should make their voice heard, because this is a big decision, and it's going to have big consequences. Okay, today they may not see it, but a lot of people may not be part of us, in the next few months or years down the road, because they are going to take the illegal way of those actions, and it could be detrimental to their life and their family members. So I am look, usually I talk a lot, but as you guys have noticed, I'm struggling to find words to express my disappointment. I'm very disappointed, and this is big. As a mother of 2 daughters, I have nieces. This is not a decision you sit around and laugh around with just because, maybe you think it doesn't apply to you. It applies to every woman in America. If you're a woman in America, it's going to apply to you one way or the other. You might have extended family members that could be in the critical situations whereby if ROE V Wade was in reverse, they could have been alive, or their life may have been saved. You may never know, okay? There are some very difficult pregnancies out there that women go through, and you guys are not even in the place to understand, the hardest decision those women have to make. So it should be solely up to them. We lay down, we had the babies, or we don't even know we are pregnant, and those decisions are very intimate decisions that I believe no one should put their dirty mouth into. It should only be up to the woman, nobody else. She is because she is the carrier of that baby. She is the sole carrier. The baby can only survive in her, right? So she should make that decision, good or bad. Pro-choice. I'm pro-choice, and it's up to you. Do what you want to do. I'm not here to judge you, because I've been working in your shoes, and I don't want to know why you're making those decisions. But I am here to advocate that you should be able to make those fundamental decisions, because that's what makes you a woman. Okay? It's like you giving me a credit card with a bunch of money, and you say, this card is for you, but do not spend the money. Just carry around the empty card. The card just for show. So I feel like women are empty vessel right now, because it's like, okay, I don't have any identity. I cannot decide what I should do with my body. What is the message these people are trying to send? What is the message is the Supreme Court trying to send to us? What are you trying to do? You're trying to, the birth rate in the past few years have been declining. You want to bring it up? What do you have in place for women? What do you have in place for those women who have to work? Even though they have kids, they have to work to survive and to feed those kids. What decision do you have in place? Because it seems as if you can tell us what to do with our body, but you don't have a step in place to help those women. What do you have in place to adequately give those women support? Do you know the price of daycare in this country? No, you don't know. Of course you won't know, because you're sitting in your courtroom making decisions of women that you don't even know. You have never walked in their shoes. You are just there living the bubble and making very detrimental and huge decisions in the lives of multiple women. Okay? I know there are some women out there that are very happy of this reversal. Fine. I am speaking to the women that are concerned as me, as a mother or as a woman. I am very concerned, and this thing scares me. If we don't even have that fundamental and biological right. This is our biological right, because biologically we carry those babies. So are you the one who's going to carry it? No, men don't carry babies. They know how to make them, but they don't carry them. LOL. Yeah, they might have a strong waist, but they don't know how to carry them or even how to give birth to them. So what are we saying? You want to you want to increase the birth rate of this country, but you don't have a great system in place to help women in need. You don't. Let's be honest, you don't. Because if you want to go to those governmental assisting aid, I don't know how it works, but I know those aid are terrible. They are not, good enough for women to want to have babies. There is a system in place, even in the workplace, to encourage women to have babies, okay? When I was breastfeeding and working, there wasn't a place for me to go and pump my breast. I have to go in my car and plug my breast pump to the car, so I can be able to have privacy in that car during my break. There isn't any break in place for women who are breastfeeding their babies. There isn't a break that says, okay, this is a breastfeeding pump area, go ahead and pump your breast when you are breastfeeding. No, you need to find that corner in your car, because that's the only place you have privacy. At the workplace, there isn't any design like that. So I feel as if the society is not designed for women to be nurturers or to rest in their femininity adequately. There isn't. The society doesn't provide that for women. Everything is capitalism. Go ahead and work, increase the economy. How about us? Because we carry on civilizations. I had to go in my car to pump my breast. And you know how frequent I have to pump my breast? How many breaks do I have at work to pump my breast? So nothing is designed for women to be women or to want to have multiple children. No, it's not in the curriculum of this system. There isn't a system in place that encouraging. So if you're wondering why the birth rate is declining, this is one of many examples. Okay? The economy, life is very difficult in America, okay? Life is very difficult. Making a living is not a joke. So having babies, sometimes if you don't have the luxury to stay at home, you have to work and you don't have adequate system for daycare. Why not? Or you can't afford it because everything is super expensive. What are you going to do? Have multiple babies? I don't think so. People are getting smarter, and women are getting smarter. They are making very smart decisions. Hey, I don't think I should have babies now until I'm financially stable. I know you're going to have the baby with either you have a husband or not. It's up to the woman to decide when and why, if she wants to have the babies or not. It's up to her. I'm pro-choice. Do what you want to do whenever you want to do it. How about that? Whenever you want to do it, go for it. That's your life, your decision. It shouldn't be any old man with beard. Look, I'm not saying it against old people, okay? But those justice members, those Supreme Justice members, look at their age. Do you think they are your age or at an age where a woman gets pregnant? Usually it's in the youth, it's when they're young. So you are old and you're making decision for this young generation. It doesn't make sense. It's not just any decision. You are making major life-changing decision. You guys are not foreseeing the dangers that is going to come with this decision. It is a very detrimental and dangerous decision that was made a few days ago. I'm telling you guys, and I'm just here to express my, I don't know, deep disappointment. This is one of the difficult video I have to make because I am out of words, guys. I am out of words. I don't know. Damn, this is sad. This is a sad day. Look, if you guys have any, I'll be looking around for any protests in my area, pro-choice protests, and why not? So I can go and support these women because look, yeah, it is a must. Our voices needs to be heard. If there's any way I can bring my support to this, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm all in. I am a woman. No one can take my rights from me. We are women, and we should not allow anybody to take our rights. This is our biological and fundamental right. What happened to the human right? LOL. Come on. You guys are telling me that, okay, even though you guys look down upon Africa, in Africa, women have a right to carry on and decide what they want to do with their body. But in America, the so-called first world, you guys are telling us that we, the women that live here, we cannot make those decisions. It's up to the states and it's up to the Supreme Court to decide for us. Wow. When we were banging in those 4 walls, were you guys there to decide which position we should take? Maybe you should have been there and tell us, oh, this position is going to prevent you from getting pregnant, isn't it? Fools. This is ridiculous. Huh? Damn. Well, you women out there, I'm just here to say we shall survive this, okay? And we will never give up because we were born what? Survivors. Thank you.